This is the life of an old cowhand. Long and hard days and cold windy nights. Sleep 'neath the stars with the prairie alight. Up before dawn to begin a new day. Drinking black coffee, then riding away. There's rope and riding in the West Texas sun. Sweating and swearing till the day's work is done. Now the skies turn black and it's time to turn in. Coyotes are howling in the West Texas wind. They'll rise in the morning before daylight begins. This is the life of an old cowhand. Thank God for the life of the old cowhand. Joking away in the dawn. A rusty old banjo that plays out of tune. The eyes of West Texas are shining on you. Now the skies turn black and it's time to turn in. The coyotes are howling in the West Texas wind. He'll rise in the morning before daylight begins. This is the life of an old cowhand. Thank God for the life of an old cowhand. 'Cause this is the life of an old cowhand. Peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi. Everybody picks on me when it's roundup time in Texas. The Cowboys make a whoopee, and way down south in Alabama, it's guy picking time for me. Yodeler, yodeler, yodeler. They got the bluegrass down in Kentucky, and Virginia's where they do the swing. Oh, Carolina, now I am coming to you to spin the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling, and I know I'll be there soon. 'Cause there's where we'll do a little picking underneath that Ozark moon. Yodeler, yodeler, yodeler. Pickers picking their cotton. Oh, that's when I'll pick a wedding ring. I'll go downtown, buy a wedding gown for my wedding in the spring. guy picking time for me. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. I'm thinking tonight while the moon's shining bright of a boy that I adore. Well, he won't have me, that's just plain to see, and it hurts me more and more to think he's in love with the Yodeling girl from the hills of Tennessee. 'Cause she won his heart with her yodeling. If I could only learn to yodel and go lay-o-dee. It's easy, they say, just go yodel-yay with my a-yodel-o-dee-lo-o-dee. Yodel-ay-yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee-o-I-dee-lay, yodel-o-o-dee. Yodel-ay-yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee-o-I-dee-lay, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee. There's a little old shack that's calling me back to a place where I belong. Well, I must admit that I just don't fit with this guy who's doing me wrong. So I'm packing my things and I'll be on my way to this land that's calling me. 'Cause she won his heart with her yodelay. If I could only learn to yodel and go lay-o-dee. It's easy, they say, just go yodel-yay with my a-yodel-o-dee-lo-o-dee. Yodelay-yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee-o-I-dee-lay, yodel-o-dee. Yodelay-yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee-o-I-dee-lay, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee. Ay-yodel-o-dee. You've heard all about the yellow rose of Texas and the rose of San Antone. Well, I'll tell you now about one you haven't seen yet, the only rose that grows alone. I'm the one and only blue rose of Texas, the only kind you'll ever find that cries. The one and only blue rose of Texas. Since the day I heard my baby say goodbye. When he was around, he took such good care of me. Oh, but now I've been forgot, and I used to count all the ways he loved me. Now I know he loves me not. I'm the one and only blue rose of Texas, the only kind you'll ever find that cries. The one and only blue rose of Texas. Since the day I Texas smile. You can take it with you anywhere you go. And when that smile starts to fade, hurry back to the Lone Star State. 'Cause when you're wearing a Texas smile, it really shows. You're always in style when you put on that Texas smile. And chances are you'll brighten someone's day. And it won't cost a thing, so make sure you're never seen without the famous Texas smile upon your face. Now I really shouldn't brag, but if you come here, I'm a stat. You'll be living it up, footloose and fancy free. And the one thing you will find, Texas folks are genuine. Texas is one happy place to be. We all get our share of heartaches, life ain't always kind. So come on down to my hometown and leave those cares behind. Where smiles are free to you and me, I'll share mine for a while. So wherever you go, folks will know you've got that Texas smile. Come and stay a while, and you'll get that Texas smile. You can take it with you anywhere you go. And when that smile starts to fade, hurry on back to the Lone Star State. 'Cause when you're wearing a Texas smile, it really shows. When you're wearing a Texas smile, it really shows. I said when you're wearing a Texas smile, the whole world knows. Lay your love to you. Oh, I've come to tell a little tale I'd like for you to hear. A tear may fall as I recall the one I love so dear. He was a boy I used to know, and I was his girl. And it hurts to say he's gone away, 'cause he really rocked my world. Well, a girl came to our town to sing with a country music band. She was on her way to Texas, playing one-night stands. The show was coming to an end when that singing country girl stepped up and sang a yodeling song and took him from my world. 'Cause he followed her to Texas with her oh, there's just one way to win him back, as far as I can see, with a I'd walk all the way to Texas if I thought there was a way to take him from that yodeling girl and bring him back to stay. But I'll never learn to yodel, so we'll always be apart. And he'll always love that Texas girl whose yodeling won his heart. 'Cause he followed her to Texas with her oh, there's just one way to win him back, as far as I can see, with a with a Wanted one good cowboy, one to call Without those cowboys, what will we do? Wanted one good cowboy, one to call my own. Wanted one good cowboy, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. It's sad that cowboys are a dying breed. There's few around, but most are found in the books you read. As time goes by and all things change, you rarely find him on the open range. Without those cowboys, life won't be the same. At night in dreams they ride across the silver screen. The Cisco Kid, Lash LaRue, Roy and Gene. So riders in the sky, it's up to you to be our heroes, straight and true. You are good cowboys, and we need you. Wanted one good cowboy, one to call my own. Wanted one good cowboy, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. 'Cause I don't wanna ride alone. No, I don't wanna ride alone. Me just how long I'm gonna love you, so I wrote this little song to make you see. Without using words like always and forever, I can tell you just how long it's gonna be. I'm gonna love you till there's not a cow in Texas, till they move the Alamo plumb out of San Antone, till they drain the Brazos River down in Waco. Honey, I'm gonna love you from now on. Till they quit making trailers down in Love again, till the Dallas Cowboys move to Tennessee, till they quit putting Lone Star beer in long necks. You can bet your boots you'll still be here with me. I'm gonna love you till there's not a cow in Texas, until they move that Alamo plumb out of San Antone, till they drain that Brazos River down in Waco. Honey, I'm gonna love you from now on. Well, till they quit making Justin boots in Cowtown, till they quit playing songs by Charlie Pride, until Six Flags Over Texas moves to Tulsa. You can bet your boots you'll still be by my side. I'm gonna love you till there's not a cow in Texas, till they move that Alamo plumb out of San Antone, till they drain that full of strangers. People everywhere and not a single friend. To tell the truth, I'd trade them all for just one Texas Ranger. I could use a friendly cowboy in my life again. Take me home, all the way to San Antonio. Let me be a yellow rose again. I miss those prairies wide, where the Texas Rangers ride and cowboys are a girl's best friend. Everywhere I go I see unfamiliar faces. Shiny high-rise buildings growing tall instead of trees. I hang my clothes in one of those tiny condo spaces. Quite a change for someone who used to live in RFD. Take me home, all the way to San Antonio. Let me be a yellow rose again. Well, I miss those prairies wide, where the Texas Rangers ride and cowboys are a girl's best friend. I miss folks I used to know in all the hometown places. Most of all, I guess I miss my four-legged friends. I get downright lonesome for those miles of open spaces, where a girl can saddle up and raise the Texas wind. Take me home, all the way to San Antonio. Let me be a yellow rose again. Well, I miss those prairies wide, where the Texas Rangers ride and cowboys are a girl's best friend. Take me home, all the way to San Antonio. Let me be a yellow rose again. Well, I miss those prairies wide, where the Texas Rangers ride and cowboys are a girl's best friend. Oh, I said cowboys are a girl's best friend. I'm just a little Texas girl, that's what I wanna be. I love to ride my pony and go ay-yodeloo-dee. I've got me a cowboy who lives across the plains. He knows that I'm thinking of him when he hears me say hi-de-lee-yodeloo, yodeloo-dee-dee-oh, yodeloo-dee, ay-yodeloo-dee, hi-de-lee-yodeloo, yodeloo-dee, yodeloo, ay-yodeloo-dee, yodeloo-dee. Each morning before the sun comes up, I'd bid my yodeling tune. And when he answers back, I know that he's in love with me. Every time I meet him, I see heaven in his face. I love that yodeling Texas boy, no one can take his place. Hi-de-lee, yodeloo, yodeloo-dee-dee-oh, yodeloo-dee, yodeloo-dee. Hi-de-lee, yodeloo, yodeloo-dee, yodeloo, yodeloo-dee, yodeloo-dee. Hey, I took many trips with Grandma through the scrapbook in her mind. She told me how the world was way back before my time. She spoke of friends and family and the folks I never knew. She said that those were hard times, but there were some good times too. She said they didn't have the choices that we enjoy today. All their clothes were hand-me-downs, so they threw nothing away. But the one thing she recalled that seemed to bring her pleasure most was that big old clawfoot bathtub in her mama's homemade soap. Oh, I love to hear the stories of the way it was back then. Friends long gone and family, things you did, what styles were in. Everybody has a scrapbook that they keep locked in their mind. How I love to hear just how it was way back before my time. Grandma told me about the pain she felt when the war had come their way. She sadly watched the young men go, prayed they'd come home someday. She said families stayed together, divorce was rarely heard, and a promise was a promise, and a handshake kept your word. I hold dear to my memories of the times that have long gone, the things I did throughout my life, and Grandma who passed on. And someday I'll dust off that old scrapbook in my mind, so I can tell you how it was way back before your time. Pay very close attention to the details of your lives, so you can pass memories down to someone in your life. It's important to remember the scrapbooks in your mind, so you can tell your loved ones how it was before their time. Oh, I love to hear the stories of the way it was back then. Friends long gone and family, things you did, what styles when. Everybody has a scrapbook that they keep locked in their mind. How I love to hear just how it was way back before my time. Yes, I love to hear just how it was way back before my time. Way. That is where he found me, his Cherokee Maiden. A memory of our true love still lingers yet, a memory that he never will forget. This little Cherokee Maiden, he loves me so, and though we're far apart, I know he'll never be trading his love for me. anybody else at heart. Someday he'll make a trip back to that Cherokee strip, and he'll carry me away. You'll see, and straight as an arrow flies, we'll ride to paradise. The sweet little chickadee, little Cherokee Maiden, that's me. This Cherokee Maiden, he loves me so. And though we're far apart, I know he'll never be trading his love for me for anybody else's heart. Someday he'll make a trip back to that Cherokee strip, and he'll carry me away. You'll see, and straight as an arrow flies, we'll ride to paradise. The sweet little chickadee, little Cherokee Maiden, that's me. Pardon me, stranger, I hope there's no danger. You'll think I'm getting off of my range. Oh, but I calculate you're from my state, and although it might sound strange, I allow it's how you're from Texas. You talk lingo that I understand. I bet my kale that you hail from Texas, 'cause there's no mistake in the brand. You've got a smile like an acre of sunflowers, and your eyes are blue, bonnet blue. Shake my hand, it's grand you're from Texas, 'cause I'm from Texas too. Oh, pardon me, stranger, I hope there's no danger. You'll think I'm getting off of my range. Oh, but I calculate that you're from my state, and although it might sound strange, I allow it's how you're from Texas. You talk lingo that I understand. I bet my kale that you hail from Texas, 'cause there's no mistake in the brand. You've got a smile like an acre of sunflowers, and your eyes are blue, bonnet blue. Shake my hand, it's grand you're from Texas, 'cause I'm from Texas too. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, no toll, no danger in that land to which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd greet me when I come. just going over to Jordan. I'm just going over home. Well, I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is dark and steep, but beauteous fields lie just before me, where God redeemed His vigils keep. I'm going there to see my loved ones gone before me, one by one. I'm just going over to Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over